Steve Bannon came up with something he thought was cute at the Trump Davidians. He thought it was cute.
Yeah, it's
and
not cute.
So even the guy who's in the cult, who's one of the leaders of the cult, is saying that it's a cult.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a time in this country. What I don't get is, again, so they put a gag order on him again. They filed an appeal. They stay on the gag order.
The gag order,
which is like, wait, any of us talking that kind of shit about a judge, any of us, jail. We're being held.
Yeah.
Any of us does. Any of us has 91 felonies, and many of them federal. Any of us take top secret documents against the law. Ask for months to review. We're in jail. We're just fucking in jail. It's not even a question.
It is absolutely a two-tiered system, and for him, especially for him, it's the law is just it's toothless. It's slow and toothless.
He always says it's
because
two different justice systems, and we're like, yeah,
right,
totally.
Yeah, you're
different.
right, bro. You're living in one because you're still flying. You're the biggest criminal we've ever had in the office, and that's saying a lot.
I think so much of the problem that we're running into is that we, in the founding of this country and the building of our laws, could never conceive of this level of brazen evil. And so we don't have necessarily things in place to deal with that. Like, how do you deal with a former president who's under Secret Service protection going to prison?
And we came from like Northern Europe where there's beheadings and torture chambers. Yeah. And we couldn't conceive of an evil fucking leader like this.
Well, we got to remember we had a long run. We had a long run before this douchebag.
Yeah.
The craziness of not just Trump. We have to accept Trump is a longtime con man forever. Longtime con man. So we just have to accept that's who the dude is. Mm-hmm. What freaks me out is the people that follow him. This man recently, if you look at the last couple of weeks, he is quoted basically. We put it up it's in the argument update. He's quoted Hitler repeatedly. He's paraphrasing Hitler constantly. Vermin, you're poisoning the blood. The immigrants are poisoning the bloods of Americans. And so, as you see in the Armageddon update, Trump is literally first generation.
Yeah,
he's first generation. His mother was an immigrant. Both grandparents are immigrants, and his mother. The only person that was born here in Trump's lineage is his dad, and then before Trump. He's ripping on immigrants, and we need to build a wall. Motherfucker, we need to build a wall to keep you out. You're poisoning the blood of America.
They don't know what hypocrisy is. They don't know what the fuck this means.
Well,
and they're the people that are, KKK lives down the fucking street.
Yeah. But they're up Biden's ass about something they have no evidence for.
That's because they're being told about that.
Yeah, but the witnesses came forward. But then the Republicans who've passed nothing. They've got nothing. They've even not brought anything to the floor. The Democrats have passed Infrastructure CHIPS Act. They actually passed school debt relief. They passed. They got the mobilization of the vaccination happening. They got Ukraine funding handled. And the second these guys take over, it just comes to a screeching halt, and nothing gets done. It's all fucking theater, and I'm really tired of it because what makes me the maddest, and I don't give a shit who does it. Because people get us wrong. People really get me wrong. Liberal, no. I just want the people that I'm paying. What makes me mad is, do you guys understand? We got our tax bill. Fuck. Yeah. I want something for that. Do your fucking job.
Yeah, wow.
And I'm to the point now where I'm like, it's what I saw something recently on a podcast. I saw a clip on Instagram and it pissed me off. We keep talking about freedom. These people, they talk about freedom, man. Cancel, don't cancel me. Podcaster got on, a guy that I know of and you know of, and he said we had Robert Kennedy on, right? Is that who Robert is? The guy who's running? Robert Kennedy. And our advertisers called and said we're not going to advertise on that episode. Now that's freedom, right? It's they said they didn't.
So the advertiser chose not to advertise on that show.
Yes, we're pulling our advertising from that episode.
That is their freedom.
That is their
freedom of choice.
The guest that's on with this guy goes, "Oh fuck them, man! You're ruining the freedom of America." And I was like, "Whoa! Freedom cuts both ways, bro." And they were agreeing on it. Look, it's so funny how everybody's freedom is, they want their freedom up until you decide, well, my freedom says I don't have to deal with your bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
And the second I say, oh, you're canceling me. No, I'm just exercising the same freedom you have.
I'm free to not give you money.
Right?
That's what it is.
Or listen to your show, or take your bullshit. And the funny thing is that they're saying, wait, Jared Kushner took $2 billion from Saudi. And they're like, no.
Yeah,
And Hunter Biden got $13 million.
There's a whole Hunter Biden special counsel thing going on now. Special counsel is using California grand jury and Hunter Biden probe and has subpoenaed James Biden, Joe Biden's brother.